Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today in this video I'm going to show you how to fix DirectX error with the game on your Windows computer. Now the first step is to perform clean installation of your graphics card driver. So if you have Nvidia card, go to Nvidia website. If you have AMD card, go to AMD website. I'm showing for Nvidia. Select your graphic card over here, select the operating system and then click on find. On this page you will find the latest graphic card driver at the top. Install this GeForce Game Ready driver. You have to download click on view first and then click on download and then run this exe file. Now once the download is complete, click on yes to allow and then click on OK, and then you will see the screen. Click on agree and continue. Select custom option over here, click on next and then put a check on the box which says perform a clean installation. Once the clean installation is done, restart your computer, and after the system restart you can check. Still not working. The next step is to try DX11 or DX12 in the launch option. For this you can go to Steam. If you have the game on Steam, make a right click, go to properties, in the launch option type in -DX11. Now you can launch the game and then check. If that does not work, you can even try -DX12, launch the game and then check. Still not working, remove this. If you have the game on EA app, then you can click on manage over here and then click on view properties. Over here type in -DX11 and then click on save, launch the game and then check. If that does not work, type in -DX12 over here, click on save, launch the game. Still not working, remove this, save it, follow the next step. Next step is to, now for Steam users, only for Steam users you can try this command. This command is provided in the video description. So copy this, paste it over here, make a right click, go to properties, in the launch option paste it over here, launch the game and then check. Still not working, you can remove this, follow the next step. Now the next step is to lock FPS to 60 or 90 in Nvidia control panel. So go to desktop, make a right click on the desktop, go to show more option and then click on Nvidia control panel. So click on show more option over here and then click on Nvidia control panel. Now once the Nvidia control panel is open, you have to select the game, go to manage 3D settings. So go to manage 3D settings over here and then click on program settings, click on add, go to the game installation folder. So you can select the game over here or you can go to the game installation folder. You can click on browse and then if you have the game on Steam, you can open the skate folder and then select the game exe file, click on open. If you have the game on EA app, in that case you can open C drive, program files and then open EA app over here, EA games, and then open the game folder, select the game exe file, click on open, and then once the game is added, now select high performance Nvidia processor and over here find maximum frame rate. In my case I already set it to 60. So over here you can turn it on and then you can just type in 60 over here, click on OK, and then at the bottom right you will see the apply option, hit apply, and once it is done, now you can launch the game and then check. Still not working. The next step is to set global illumination to static. Now for this you can go to the game and then go to options, go to settings and then go to settings over here and then go to graphics. Now scroll down. Here you can see global illumination. If this is set to like dynamic, you can set it to static over here, set it to static and then you can check. If that does not work, try borderless or window mode. So you can, if this is set to full screen, you can try borderless or you can even go for borderless. So you can go for borderless or you can try window mode and then apply the settings. Turn off VSync. So you can try both off and on. So if the VSync is on, you can turn it off and then check. If it is already off, you can turn it on and then you can check. Still not working. So you have to try all these at once. So first of all you can try borderless or window mode, VSync off, and then let me turn off the VSync, and then dynamic resolution, turn this off. If this is on, turn it off. Then upscaling, scroll down, you can set the upscaling to XeSS and then set it to balanced over here and then set everything to medium. So graphics quality, if this is set to like ultra, or maybe you can set it to high or you can even go for medium quality, and then depth of field, mesh quality and ambient to low. Scroll down, mesh quality to low, ambient to low over here, and then depth of field and motion blur, turn it off. Turn it off. Motion blur quality also you turn it off, and then you can apply the settings, and then you can check. Do not use ultra preset, you can global, as I told you, you can set it to medium. You can set it this to medium, high or medium, and then you can check. And set your frame limit to your monitor refresh rate. So you can do that in Nvidia control panel. You can set the maximum frame rate to 60. You can try that if that does not work. So if your monitor refresh rate is like 240 hertz, in that case you can try maybe 120 or 60 and then check. Now the next step is to turn off or turn on hardware accelerated GPU scheduling. Now for this you can open Windows settings, or you can simply type in graphics settings in Windows search box and then click on graphics settings over here, and then click on add desktop app. Click on advanced graphics settings over here, and then you will see hardware accelerated GPU scheduling. If this is on, turn it off and then launch the game. If this is already off, you can turn it on and then check. Next step is to try power saver mode. Now for this, type in control panel in Windows search box and go to control panel, and then go to hardware and sound, and then go to power options over here. In my case, I have only balanced. If you see power saver, you can try power saver. You can go for balanced as well as high performance, but first of all try power saver and then relaunch the game and then check. Let me close the game for now. Now still not working. The next step is to lower down monitor refresh rate from 240 Hz to 120 or 60 Hz. Now for this you can open you can do it in your monitor's OSD settings, or you can even try this. You can go to system, and then you can go to graphics, system, display, and then go to graphics, and then go to display, and then go to advanced display over here, and then you can select 60 Hz and then you can check. Next step is to run the game on dedicated graphic card. Now for this, type in graphics settings in Windows search box, click on graphics settings over here, and then click on add desktop app. Go to the game installation folder and then open the game folder. Select the game exe file, click on open and click on add. Once the game is added, scroll down, find the game in the list. Once the game is added, click on the game, select high performance, and then you can launch the game. Next step is to roll back graphics card driver. So if the latest graphic card driver is not working, when you select your graphic card, your operating system, on this page you can click on show more version over here, view more version, and then you can try. For many users this has worked 580.88. You can even try this 581.08. But when you roll back, when you go for installation, make sure that you put a check on the box which says perform a clean installation, then restart your computer and then check. Next step is to rename or delete the skate folder in this location. Create a backup first, because all the saved settings will be lost, as well as the save game progress will be lost. You have to start everything from scratch. Now for this you can open File Explorer, go to this PC, open C drive. Now open users folder. Open your username folder, open app data folder. If you don't see app data at the top, click on view, select show, put a check on hidden items, and then open app data folder, open the local folder, and over here if you find skate folder, copy this folder, create a backup first. Once you have a backup created, now you can make a right click on skate, and then you can rename it .old, rename it, and then you have to launch the game and then check. Still not working. The next step is to verify the game files. Now for this you can go to Steam. First of all, turn on overlay. You can go to Steam, go to settings, and go to in-game option, and make sure enable the Steam overlay while in game. This is on. Once this is on, now make a right click on the game properties, and then turn on the option which says enable the Steam overlay while in game. So if this is off, then turn it on and then check. If this is already on, turn it off and then check which one is working fine for you. Next step is to verify the game files. Now make a right click on the game, select properties, go to install files tab, and then click on verify integrity of game files. Once the verification is done, launch the game and then check. If you have the game on EA app, click on manage, click on repair. Once the repair is done, launch the game and then check. Next step is to install Visual C++ file. For this, open this link in a browser. It will take you to Microsoft website. Install this x86 and x64. Download both the files, x86 and x64, and run both the exe file. So click on this file and then run this x64 and x86. If you see the repair option, click on repair. If you see the install button, hit install. Now run this x86 file as well. If you see repair, click on repair. If you see the install button, hit install. And make sure both are installed. Once installed, restart your computer. The restart is a must after this. After the system restart, you can launch the game and then check. Still not working. The next step is to increase the virtual memory. To increase the virtual memory, type in View Advanced System Settings in Windows search box and then click on View Advanced System Settings over here. And then under Advanced, click on Settings, the first setting, and then click on Advanced tab and then click on Change over here. You have to uncheck the box and then you have to select the drive where the game is installed. Make sure that you select the drive where the game is installed and then select custom size. And for initial size is 1.5 multiplied total RAM. For maximum is 3 multiplied total RAM. So you can check total RAM in Windows settings, go to system and then go to about option. And over here you can see in my case it's 16 gigabytes. So you have to calculate as per your RAM. And if you face any problem, we can always revert back the settings. So do not worry about it. So in my case it's 16 gigabyte multiplied 1024. That is total RAM in megabyte. For initial size it's 1.5 multiplied 1.5, that is 24576. For maximum size it's total RAM, that is 16 multiplied 1024. In my case 16384 megabyte, then 3 times multiplied 3, that is for maximum size it's 49152 in my case. And then you have to click on set. Set is important. Make sure that it hits set and then click on OK and then OK. Now relaunch the game and then check. If that does not work, then type in View Advanced System Settings again and then click on View Advanced System Settings. Go to settings over here, click on change advanced tab and then click on change and then select system manage size this time and then click on set. Set is important. Click on OK. Click on OK over here. Hit apply. Click on OK. OK. You will see restart option. Restart your computer and then check. Still not working. We will revert to default. So you can type in View Advanced System Settings once again. Settings, Advanced, change, and put a check on this box and then hit apply. Click on OK. Follow the next step. Now the next step is to repair, update, uninstall and reinstall EA anti-cheat. For this you can go to EA website. The link is provided in the video description. Open this link in a browser. Scroll down here, you can see EA Javelin anti-cheat installer and then run this exe file. Now once you run the exe file, click on yes to allow and then over here select the game. Scroll down. Over here you can see install skate option. Click on select skate over here and then click on repair. Click on OK and go to the game installation folder. So select the game complete game folder and then click on select folder and let the repair complete. Once you see install success, then relaunch the game and then you can check. Still not working. This time you can click on update. Make sure skate is selected over here and during update the EA anti-cheat setup may restart. Once you see update success, then you can relaunch the game and then check. So this may take some time. So over here you can see the EA anti-cheat setup restarted and you can see update success. Now you can launch the game again and then check. If that does not work, again select skate and then click on uninstall. And once the uninstall is done, click on install. And once the install is success, Now you can launch the game and then check. Still not working. This time you can select skate and then click on uninstall, and do not hit install this time. You can close this and then relaunch the game from Steam or EA app. And during the launch, when it's launching, it will prompt you to click on yes to allow, click on yes to allow, and it will install EA anti-cheat. Let me close the game for now. Still not working. The next step is to clear Steam cache. Now for if you have the game on Steam, you can go to Steam, click on Steam over here, then go to settings, go to downloads, click on clear cache over here, and then confirm, and then you can check. Still not working. The next step is to uninstall codec pack for media player. So if you have codec pack installed in your computer, you can uninstall it, restart your computer, and then check. Close OBS. You can unplug Razer, Tartarus, disconnect keyboard if you have connected, dongle connected, disconnected. Allow the game exe file to antivirus program. So if you have any third-party antivirus like Avast, Norton, Bitdefender, McAfee, whichever antivirus program you have, allow the game exe file to antivirus program. Now if you're using Windows Security, go to Privacy and Security and then click on Windows Security, and then click on Virus and Threat Protection. Scroll down at the bottom, you will see Manage Ransomware Protection. Click on it. Click on Allow an app through control folder access. Click on Yes to allow, and then click on Add an allowed app, and then click on Browse all apps. Now go to the game installation folder, and then select the game exe file. Click on Open. Again, add an allowed app, browse all apps. Select this exe file, and then click on Open. Again, browse all apps, open installer, and then select this EA anti-cheat installer. Now type in control panel in Windows search box, go to control panel, system and security, Windows Defender Firewall. Click on allow an app or feature through Windows Defender Firewall. Click on change settings at the top, and then click on allow another app. Click on browse, and then go to the game installation folder once again, and then open the game folder, and then select all the exe file one by one once again. Add. Oh, okay, browse. In my case, it is already added. Again, click on add. Once everything is added over here, all the 3 exe file, now you can launch the game and then check. Still not working. The next step is to run the game as an administrator from the game installation folder. Make a right click in the game, select manage, click on browse local files, and then skate, make a right click, properties, and then put a check on the box which says run this program as an administrator. Hit apply, click on OK, launch the game. If that does not work, you can even try Windows 8 over here. Hit apply, click on OK, launch the game. If that does not work, you can even try Windows 7 over here. Hit apply, click on OK. You can even disable full screen optimization. Hit apply, click on OK, and then launch the game. If when you put a check on all these boxes still not working, you can uncheck these boxes, hit apply, click on OK. Scroll up, you can make a right click on this exe file, click on run as administrator, and then you can check. Still not working. The next step is to run EA app update. Now for this, you can type in EA app, make a right click over here, and then click on run, open file location. And here you can see EA updater, make a right click, and then click on run as administrator. Click on yes to allow, and let the update complete. This will take some time, and once this is done, it will close. It will automatically close. In my case, it's already up to date. You can even run this EA app updater, make a right click, run as administrator, click on yes to allow, and let this complete. This will again take some time. If not update, it will update, and then it will just read. It will close automatically. Now still not working. Run app recovery, make a right click, click on run as administrator, click on yes to allow, and then you will see clear cache option. You can hit clear cache, and then this will relaunch EA app and then check. Next step is to, if you have the game on Steam, try launching the game from EA app, Epic Games Launcher, or vice versa. So if you have the game on Steam, you can install EA app and then try to launch the game from EA app. If you have the game on EA app, you can use Steam to launch the game, install it, and then launch it. Next step is to update Windows to the latest version. This is important, so go to Windows Update or Update and Security, and then click on Check for Update. Once all the updates are installed over here, then restart your computer. After the system restart, you can check. If you have these application running like daemon tools running on your computer, you can make a right click on the start menu, go to task manager, and if you find daemon tools running over here, you can just make a right click on daemon tool. In my case, I don't have it running. If you find it running, make a right click, click on end task, and disable it in the device manager. Make a right click, go to device manager, expand this universal serial bus controller, make a right click, and then you can disable it. In my case, it is already disabled. Also, you will find universal storage controller. If you find other storage control daemon tool, make a right click, disable it. If you find this REWSD application running on your computer, if you have it running, close it. DS4 Windows, Auto Hotkey, Razer Synapse, Razer Software, Corsair ICU, Faceit Anti-Cheat, any kind of third-party application or services running, make sure that you go to Task Manager, end the process in the Task Manager, and then you can go to Device Manager. If you find it in the Device Manager, make a right click and disable. If you find XBDD SCSI mini port in Device Manager, make a right click and then disable it. Corsair Bus, if you find it in this Device Manager, close it. If you have any third-party application running like VLC, Codec, Wallpaper Engine, MSI apps, close it. And all the services in the Task Manager for third-party application, and then you can perform clean boot. For this, type in system configuration in Windows search box, click on system configuration, go to the services tab, put a check on the box which says hide all Microsoft services. Make sure that you put a check over here first, and then click on disable all, and then hit apply, click on OK. You will see a restart option, restart your computer and then launch the game. If you have like these applications, AppRed, Kipto Pro, Punkbuster, you can uninstall it, remove it from your computer. If you have Goodbye app running, uninstall it. Drop Top, Rainmeter running, close it. If you have this Corsair software, that ICUE software, you can just close it or uninstall it. 3x software, close it. Game Companion running, close it. If you have this menu.exe running in the Task Manager, you can close it. And if you have any Vipeport or Vibes VR software, you can just close it. Sometimes it's hidden over here, so you can just make a right click and then you can exit these applications. If you have any third-party application or services, if you have any external devices, like if you have OTAs, wheel, pedals, any kind of USB adapter connected, disconnect extra controller connected to the computer, turn off VPN, close all the overlay application like Discord, Nvidia app, close it. Do not overclock, set it to default, close all the overclocking application like MSI Afterburner, Riva Tuner. If you have Underworld 3D computer, remove the Underworld and then launch the game. The last step is to uninstall and reinstall the game to different drive. So if the game is installed to C, like D drive or E drive, try to install the game to C drive and then check. If the game is already installed to C drive, try installing the game to another SSD and then check. So one of the steps shown in this video should help you to fix the DirectX error with the game. So that'll be all. Thank you so much for your time, and please like this video and subscribe to my channel.